we're here, and now we're here.
What up, y'all? This is Drew, and in this video I'm going to be talking to you singers, you content creators, you producers, you engineers out there about this bad boy right here. What I'm holding in my hands is the brand new bus-powered universal audio interface. This is the first Volt in the line of Volt interfaces. This is a 1 input, 2 output interface. Right here, I'm gonna open up the box. I haven't even opened this joint yet, so I'm excited about getting into it and kind of talking about some of the features that it provides. Volt 1 has 1 input on the front and 2 outputs for your monitors. It has a headphone jack on the front for you to monitor via headphones. I'm not in the studio right now, I'm in my hotel room, so it's the perfect alternative for me to get the legendary sound quality that we've come to know and expect and love from Universal Audio. So we're gonna get into it real quick, man. I hope y'all are as excited as I am, and yeah, let's get into it. Let's talk about it. All right, so let's open up this box real quick. Come on, baby. Come on out. Come on out. Come out and play. Boom. I mean, that thing ain't moving in there either. It's packed pretty tight. So let me pull this out very delicately. You know what I mean? I don't want to drop it the first time out the box. Boom. Here we go. There it is. Brand new out the box. The Volt 1, brought to you by Universal Audio. Man, this thing is clean, bro. It's just that sleek, like, structure, well built. Like, it doesn't feel cheap. I'm loving it so far, man. It looks good. It'll look good against the MacBook Pro. It's the same, same gray, kind of like metal chassis. So yeah, I'm not disappointed so far. It looks really cool. So all right, let's get into some of the features and some of the knobs and some of the buttons that it has on the front. We have a combo jack, a combo input right here, obviously for your 1/4 inch, for your instruments, for your line level instruments, as well as an XLR input jack right here as well. So I have the 1 channel version, 1 input, 2 output version of the interfaces. They do go up, they increase in inputs up to 4 channels in, and I think 2 channels out. So they increase in channels as you get higher in the series. But for me and my needs and my purposes, I just needed a single input recording to get vocals cut when I'm in a hotel. A lot of times when I'm on the road, when I'm not in the studio, I'm in my hotel room and I'm recording. And when I'm not in the hotel room, I'm in the studio recording. And this can be a great thing that I can even take into the studio with me to like record a quick scratch vocal while we're working on some production, or while writers are writing. We can be also cutting vocals, a reference on this real quick. So yeah, I digress. So we're gonna get into this. Like I said, it has the combo jack, combo input right here. We have a gain knob, obviously. Gain, up is loud. We have a vintage mic button right here. With just the press of a button, they have designed the Volt series with this vintage button to model the legendary classic preamp LA610 that Universal Audio makes. I actually own an LA610 in my studio, so I was super excited to get some of that same sonic quality that I'm used to getting in my studio when I cut vocals or when I'm cutting guitars. I'm used to that warmth, but still has a nice shine on top of it from my LA610, and I'm looking forward to getting that with just the press of a button right there. It's amazing. It has an instrument button right here for your guitars. It has 48 volts phantom for your mics that require phantom power. Just with the press of a button, you got 48 volts right there. The direct button, I'm not sure. What I'm assuming is that is a button to listen directly to your input as opposed to a mix from the input and output. Y'all just saw me open this up for the first time, so I'm not really sure what that button is, but I'm gonna find out because I'm gonna put this thing to work. Then we have a monitor knob right here. Obviously, You are able to monitor via these two 1/4 inch outputs on the back, and you control that output with this monitor knob right here. Up is loud, obviously down is quiet. And then we have a headphone knob right here and your headphone jack. That's pretty self-explanatory. Headphones go in here. Up, again, is loud. Down is quiet. All right, I'm gonna flip this thing around. Boom. So we have your power right here. Now this is a bus-powered audio interface. You do not need to plug in an adapter for this thing to be powered. For something that is able to supply enough power via the USB bus, the USB-C has a USB-C connector here. For things like a laptop, that would be something that's perfectly fine to power this little thing right here. But you are able to power this from a laptop, something like an iPad or an iPhone. You would not be able to power this via bus power, so you just plug it in right here to the DC input, power input. So we have a MIDI in and a MIDI out here. Obviously, this self-explanatory. For the old school 5-pin MIDI cables, you can go directly in to the back of the interface and connect to whatever DAW whatever your DAW of choice is. And then we have, again, we have your left and right monitors out. As of right now, man, this thing looks pretty well built. It has like a metal chassis. It's the same color as like that same gunmetal gray that you're used to. That kind of looks like, you know, like a MacBook, like that same color, like that classic gray. It has that look to it. And it's well designed, man, well built. It doesn't feel cheap. It's light. It might be a couple pounds. It's something that's small enough to throw into a backpack, throw into your laptop bag, throw into a briefcase. You can almost put this thing in your back pocket. It's so small, like it's kind of crazy. So yeah, man, this is the first time I'm getting this thing in my hands. I'm excited to finally get my hands on one of these. And yeah, man, I'm gonna put this thing to work. I'm on the road for another couple weeks. I'm gonna hit the studio in LA. I'll probably be taking this out to LA, and after I get back from that trip, I'll give y'all a in-depth review of what I loved about this. And if there's anything I didn't like about it, I will also share that. I'm unbiased in my opinion, so I just want to help somebody out, or let you know that there's alternatives out there to what you might be using already, and that is the Universal Audio Vault. Bang. So yeah, man, get a good look at that. You see it. Universal Audio. I appreciate y'all for rocking with me, man. I appreciate the support. Make sure you hit the notification button. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. If you rock with me, I appreciate you. Leave a comment. Let me know what you did and did not like about this video. I appreciate it if you do or you do not. Either way, I appreciate the support. Until my next video, man, I hope y'all are doing well. Stay safe. Take care of yourself. Take care of your family. Take care of your business. Until next time, I'm Drew. Peace.